We have $100 from K-On. I may be a little early for the Mega Man X hype train, but I wanted to get my donation in before I left the house for the day. I love Mega Man X and respect what you're doing here at SGDQ. Shoutouts to Tiki and Kale Apart for running X, and shoutouts to my boy, Chain Yu.
Oh snap! I can hear it.
Yeah, 1-4. Are we good? All right. So this is a very fast run. Please pay attention.
Yeah.
If you don't want to miss it.
I'll do my very best to explain what I'm doing as I go along. So. Alright, so this is Pokemon Yellow. This is actually the second remake that Generation 1 had. For those you don't know, you have original Japanese Red Green, then that was remade into Blue, then Blue became International Red Blue, and then Red Blue got remade with Yellow because they wanted the anime to be super cool. So we're gonna start this run to show just how broken Gen 1 is. So we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, now. Alright, so like you said, with that last gold run, we did an execution glitch where we pretty much made the game run a shit ton of code that it should not have run. And we're gonna do the exact same thing, except with this, we're gonna use the items. And the way we're gonna do this is that I'm gonna corrupt a bit within the game that tells the game how many Pokemon I have. And then from there, I'm gonna use the Pokemon to underflow my inventory so that I have a lot of items. And then from there, I'm gonna generate a map code. So, first things first, gotta say hi to my mom. Hi, Mom. Don't mind me, just saving the game right here. And
That's fine, man.
y'all may remember with like your friends, it's like, dude, don't turn the game off when it says don't turn the game off, but you should totally turn the game off when the game. What does the game know? You're a human being. You're the master of your own fate. I don't take no orders from machine. That is some Orwellsian stuff right there. So now, what I did is I corrupted the bit that tells the game how many Pokemon I have, and rather than have, actually, I already said that. I messed the menuing up. So what I did is I corrupted the bit that tells the game how many Pokemon I have. Normally I would have 0 at that point, but I corrupted the bits, now I have 256. Now Pokemon have information in little packets, stuff like the original trainer ID, the species, the cry, all kinds of little things like that. And it's all neatly packed in the game, but if you have so much as one more Pokemon, the data starts to overlap. So if the data overlaps with 7 Pokemon, you can imagine how much overlap there is with 256. Yeah. I'm gonna toss this item so that my tech speed gets really fast. Now I gotta toss 138. So what I did is that because the data was overlapped, by moving around the Pokemon, I'm starting to move around the code within the game. And what I did was I underflowed my inventory so that I had a lot more items than I actually had. Now that my items have underflow and I have a lot of items, I can generate a map code, kind of like what they did with the gold run. And the map code I want to generate is the Hall of Fame. And let it be known that I am the ultimate Pokemon master. So look at that, I caught 100. I'm sorry, I was I was a minute off from world record, guys. I apologize. It was all my commentary. Should have kept my mouth shut.
So the byte with the map code is actually storing the last overworld map that you've been on, and all doors to the overworld will go to that map ID. It's a fun fact about how Gen 1 games work.
Yeah, so when people tell you that Gen 1 is a perfect game, they're liars. They don't know what they're talking about. So I guess shoutouts now. Woo! Get hype for Pokemon, yeah, hypes. This is one last little bit of trivia: is that the credit music is actually set in tune to the red-blue credits. In yellow, they add additional credits because they credit the voice actress for Pikachu. So the credits are actually desynced because the credits are longer than the song. So.
So a lot of people also wonder whether this glitch is specific to yellow. It does actually work in red, blue also. The text boxes for saving are a little different, so you need to get used to the timing if you're trying to do it in red and blue. But it works pretty much exactly the same way.
Dude, you just can't handle the hype. We were a minute off from world record, guys.
And speaking of hype, we have a $20 donation.
The music's supposed to end, but there we go.
JP time again.
That's Pokemon Yellow. Thanks for watching.
We have a $20 donation from Mykonos fan. Just wanted to give a quick shout out to MBM Running Yellow. Sorry, I was